Everyone, it's Adam from Gadget River, and today, as promised, I am going to show you a little bit of the review of the Samsung Galaxy Tab 10.1. If you haven't seen the unboxing of my video of the Samsung Galaxy Tab 10.1, click the link in the top left-hand corner so you can go ahead and click that, see the unboxing, and come back to this video so you can see there's a little review that, my personal review of what I thought of the device. So let's get to it. Alright, so first off with the device, let's take a look at the ports that is on the device, as everyone wants to see what's on it. So flip it to the top. Keep in mind this is a landscape device. Apple made theirs a portrait device as they put the camera on top. And then portrait view, this is a landscape device as the camera is in the landscape position on the top right there. So on the top we got our power on and off. We got our volume rocker up and down. We got a headphone jack. Flip that to its side. We got our stereo right over there. It is a stereo field for the speaker, so we got our stereo right. On the bottom we got that proprietary Samsung port. I checked into it. The cable is different from the Apple dongle. Even though it looks the same, it is a little bit different. Also over there we got our microphone on the bottom of the device right there. I don't know if you can see it. Flip that over to the side. We got our stereo left speaker. And we're back to the top again. So as you can see, there's no SD card slot port, there's no USB port, there's no mini HDMI out, so I would have liked an HDMI port out myself, but Samsung didn't include it. Other tabs have it, but not this one. But let's see, I'm going to turn it on right now and we can see how the screen looks and how the camera looks as well. So let's get to that. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn on the device. Basically, I reflashed it so we can see what you get when you start Android. Flip that over right there. So this is what you get right here. It has the little welcome screen, so I'm just going to go ahead and start. I'm going to skip this for now. Next. Just you set your date and time. And finally you're into your home screen right here. And as you can see, I don't know if you can really tell by the camera, but it is a very, very nice screen. I actually liked it myself. Very bright, the contrast resolution is high, so you kind of get a truer black and kind of brighter colors as well. Basically, there are some things that is specific to Samsung here, as this is a Samsung Android, like this menu right here on the side that pops up. This is a Samsung feature that they kind of added. This is their little look and sort of their theme, as if you may say that. And right here you can see it has the usual Android gadgets, so you can add your bookmarks, add your widgets, add what you want, start setting up your email. You got your clock widget, your weather widget, some images if you want. Again, this is just fresh. I didn't set up anything, but you can have that as well. And as far as the device goes and how you hold it, I kind of found that holding it like this, like I said in my first video, the unboxing video, I kind of found it over time, it didn't feel right. It kind of felt heavy, kind of strained my arm a little bit. So I found the best way to hold it was to hold it from the bottom, like this. And you can actually hold that for long periods of time. I am an iPad user, and I found that this was easier to hold the Samsung Galaxy Tab, over the iPad like this, because it is a lighter device and it's a little bit more plasticky, and I kind of feel like if I drop it, it might break. It's not as thick feeling as the iPad but it's still pretty nice. And my only one query about this device right here is the thin black bezel around the screen. Now I kind of understand why Apple made it a little bit thicker. I never really liked the thick black bezel, but now I understand why they did that. Is so when you're watching movies, playing music, surfing the web, and you're holding the device like this, you're not going to get affected on the iPad. But on the Samsung Galaxy Tab, when you're holding it like this, your thumbs kind of tend to go in, and it kind of affects what you're doing on the screen and changes stuff, and it gets a little frustrating at times. You just got to get used to how thin the device is, because it really is thin, and how small the black bezel is around to make it look nice, thin, and compact. And that's pretty much it. So I'm just going to go ahead and turn on the camera just so you guys can see how the camera looks. The camera isn't the greatest. In low light conditions, I tried in low light, it's really doesn't really pick up anything. Low light conditions are pretty bad, but in regular light conditions, this is not the greatest lighting setup I have here, but it's not too bad. The front camera, I just turned out the video. That is also video capable. You can record video. As you can see, not too bad, pretty much the same. But the front camera, if I switch it around, it is it's okay. Not the greatest quality either, but it's okay for a tab. You're not going to use this as your main camera, so just going to switch that back around. You got a flash, which is pretty good. The Apple iPad 2 does not have a flash. This has a flash, and you got some settings there as well. So to go back to the home screen here, just hit this bottom little arrow, and it goes back. And that's pretty much it. This is not really an Android review. It's basically the Samsung review. As far as the touchscreen goes, it is very responsive. It's very good. Couldn't really tell the difference between the iPad and this. So good job on Samsung on that. And that is pretty much it. If you want me to answer any questions for you, you can ask me in the comment section with regards to the Samsung. Specific questions, what I liked about it, what I didn't like about it. But overall, this is it is a good device. I mean, if you're looking for a tab for the 16 gig, it's $499. So between the iPad and this, it's your choice. I found that the Google Android market does not have as much apps as the iPad App Store itself, but if you're into like music on your devices, if you're into more games on your devices, I would say go with the iPad. But for a tab that you're going to be using for email, YouTube, music, videos, and a couple apps here and there, Android is really good for you. And the Samsung, I would say, is one of the best Android tabs out there right now. So go ahead, pick this up if you want an Android tablet. But also look at the Sony tablet as well. They've just come out with some new ones. They are really good too. I will be posting a review of those soon. And yeah, so if you have any questions, ask me in the comment section. Specific questions, I will try and answer them my best. So that's it for me here. More great videos coming soon, guys. Remember to watch and subscribe. Talk to you guys soon. Later.